Salutations, viewers, and welcome into Ames High Gymnasium. We are going to have the second half of the Urbandale Ames doubleheader right here, the boys edition. Let's get into your starters first for the Urbandale Jayhawks. At guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 5, Drew Dykstra. At guard, a 6'3 senior, number 24, Will Pattison. At guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 32, Dylan Cool. At guard, a 6'1 junior, number 34, Chance Knox. And at forward, a 6'5 junior, number 52, Cal Watson. Now for your Ames High Little Cyclones, a sophomore, number 5, Casey Mumm. A freshman, number 14, Taman Lipsy. A junior, number 22, Cooper Downs. A junior, number 34, Jonah Strawhacker. And a senior, number 41, Japana Kellogg. Jayhawks are coached by John Smits, and head coach of the Little Cyclones is Vance Downs. Let's get into a few stats. First, the Urbandale Jayhawks coming into this game with a record of 4-14, a conference record of 0-4, a home record of 2-5, and a win percentage of 22. They lost to Ames earlier this season at their own house, 55-39. And now let's get into some stats for your Ames High Little Cyclones. They're coming into this game with an overall record of 11-4. Their conference record is 1-0, home record 3-2, away record 6-2, and their win percentage is 73% this year. Here we go, folks. Tip-off between Kellogg and Watson. And this game is underway. Tip-off is successful for the Cyclones. It's Mumm who has the ball now. Mumm will get it to Downs. Downs right back to Mumm. Mumm to Kellogg in the corner. Back to Mumm. Mumm back to Downs at the left wing. Oh, Kellogg tried to do an alley-oop. It was no good. Now ball will go into the hands of Knox for the Jayhawks. Now it will be Pattison with the ball. Actually, Cool. And now it is Pattison with the ball. Pattison now finds Watson, who can't lay it in from the corner, and now it'll be Mumm with the ball. Mumm finds Downs at the left wing, now finds Mumm back to Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy now to Kellogg, Kellogg to Lipsy. Now to Downs at the top of the key, now finds Mumm at the left wing. Now he'll find Downs to Lipsy at the right wing. Now here's Strawhacker. Strawhacker can't lay it in from inside the paint, but Kellogg can. When in doubt, always remember, Kellogg can. 2-0, 6:52 to go in the first. Your Cyclones have the lead, and the Jayhawks have the ball. Here's Watson at the right wing. He'll find Knox in the corner. Now moves to the right wing. Knox taking his time. Knox will find Dykstra. Dykstra now going to get it to Pattison. Pattison puts it up from the paint. No, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Strawhacker. Student section doesn't believe it, but I saw it with my own two eyes. That ball was last touched by Strawhacker. Still 2-0. Urbandale still trailing. Possibly not for long, though. That time the ball will almost go out of bounds off of Urbandale, but instead off of the hands of Lipsy. Lipsy tried to save it, and when he tried to save it, it went out of bounds. So now Pattison gets it to Knox as Jayhawks keep the ball. Knox at the center circle. Knox now finds Cool. Cool. A quick dish to Dykstra. Now finds Cool again. Cool. Now going to find Knox. Knox now going to go to Pattison. Pattison going to go to Knox. Knox at the left wing. Knox going to find Dykstra. Dykstra right wing. Now at the right wing once again is Cool. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on the Cyclones. That foul is going to be on Strawhacker. His first of the night and the first of the night by either team. And now, ball will go into the hands of Cool. Now it's Watson. Now it'll be Cool again. Cool now going to get it to Knox. Now it's Dykstra. Back to Pattison. Pattison now a pass to Cool. Cool gonna find Knox. Knox gonna find Dykstra. Dykstra getting to Cool. Now to Pattison. Quick drive to the hole by Cool. And he passes it back out to Knox. Now it'll be Watson again. Watson near the top of the key. Now he finds Pattison. Watson, baseline jumper is no good as it bounces around and Lipsy gets the rebound. Lipsy now to Kellogg. Kellogg lays it in. 4-0 with 4:55 to go in the first. Now it'll be Knox. Knox loses the ball. Lipsy gets it now to Kellogg. Kellogg. Oh! Able to get around the defense and lay it in. Urbandale takes a timeout. 6-0 is your score with 4:42 to go in the first. We will take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks. 4:41 to go in the first. 6-0 is your mark. And it is currently Cool who had the ball. And Dykstra missed a three. And now Ames has it off the rebound. Here's Lipsy with the ball now. Lipsy finds Mum. Mum back to Lipsy at the top of the key. Lipsy now at the elbow. Jumper is no good. And the rebound will be taken by Pattison for the Jayhawks. He'll take it the other way. Now to Watson. Watson now to Dykstra. Now to Watson again. Watson back to Dykstra. Dykstra. Dykstra now finds. Actually doesn't find anybody. He's now going to find Cool. Cool. And ball stolen by Kellogg. Kellogg to Mum. Mum loses control and loses the ball. And Pattison gets it for the Jayhawks with 3:40 to go. And now it'll be Cool who goes for a three. No good. Rebound taken by the Cyclones. And Lipsy now has it to Mum. 3:30 to go in the first now. Quick dish to Downs. Now to Kellogg. Kellogg manages to lay it in for an 8-0 lead. 3:17 to go in the first. It's now Dykstra who has the ball. Dykstra going to get it to Cool. Now it'll be short. Now Dykstra. Dykstra at the baseline. Takes it outside the arch. Short once again. Unable to lay it in. Watson unable to lay it in either. Shot was deflected and it went out of bounds. And last touch by the Cyclones. This ball will go into the hands, stay into the hands of the Jayhawks. Freshman number 52, Corey Phillips, checks in for Ames. Now here's Pattison. Pattison gonna get it to Cool. Now it'll be to Short. I'll be Watson now. Watson now gonna get it to Economos, who was number 14 on the court. Economos has it at the top of the key. Now it'll be Short. Short loses the ball. Lipsy manages to lay it in there. 10-0. 2:30 to go in the first. Coast to coast for Taman Lipsy. That was his first bucket of the night. Here's Watson. Watson gets it to Economos. Economos finds Cool. Cool at the top of the key. Now finds Economos once again. Economos going for it in the paint. No. Urbandale still scoreless. Ball almost stolen, but Lipsy manages to keep it. Here's Mum now back to Lipsy. And Kellogg has it at the foul line, now gets it to Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy trying to signal to his teammates. Finds Downs. Downs now getting it to Mum, and now here's Phillips. Phillips now to Lipsy in the corner. Now he'll find Mum. Mum not sure what to do. He was hugging the ball like a teddy bear. Now here's Downs. Downs to Mum. Mum to Lipsy. Almost loses the ball. Goes for three in the corner. No, in and out. And the rebound's not taken by Economos. And now a foul, and I'm not sure who it's on. And I think it's on Ames because the student section's not happy. Oh, sorry for talking fast, folks. There was a lot going on. Whew. Okay. I'm good. Let's keep going. All right. It's still 10-0. Ames still has the lead with 1:21 to go in the first quarter. Dylan Cool now gets it to Economos, and the Jayhawks have the ball. Economos now going to get it to Pattison. Pattison dish to Knox. Knox now finds Dykstra. Dykstra now going to get it to Cool. Cool now going to get it to Pattison. Pattison travels. Ball will go to the Cyclones with 58.2 seconds to go in the first. A 10-0 lead. All right. Now here's the inbound from Strawhacker to Mum. 55 seconds to go in the first quarter and counting as Mum finally gets it past the half-court line with a dish to Lipsy. Now back to Mum. Mum to Mosley. Kaim Mosley, a senior who checked in earlier for Ames. Back to Mosley from Mum. Now here's Phillips. Phillips to Strawhacker. Strawhacker no good underneath. He'll try again underneath, and he'll make it. 12-0. 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jayhawks take the ball. It is now Knox with the ball. Knox will get it to Short in the corner. Short. Now to Cool. Cool from the baseline, no good, and Lipsy now has it. 12 seconds to go in the first. Lipsy taking his time. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lipsy. Mosley for three. No. 12-0 is your mark at the end of the first period. Your Ames High Little Cyclones having a good game so far. Urbandale keeping it a relatively close game, however. How close can it remain throughout this game? We will find out after this break when we get into the second quarter. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks. 12-0 is your mark as we enter into the second quarter. Urbandale trailing hard to the Cyclones. Not necessarily a huge lead is not what I'm trying to say. But a scoreless first quarter doesn't give a good sign for Urbandale throughout this game. Dykstra now finds Pattison. Pattison now going to find Economos. Economos now going to find Knox. Knox for three. No, but he manages to put it back in. What a play by Knox. 12-2 with 7:26 to go in the second. Wow, the ball did not even touch the ground. That was a great play by Knox, putting it right back up. You think it's like that scene from Like Mike when he shot from the foul line and managed to put in his own dunk after it. Anyway, Kellogg now has the ball. Now it's Mosley. Now it's Downs at the right wing. Downs now goes to Mosley near the top of the key. Now here's Downs again at the right wing. Now hits Lipsy in the corner. Lipsy to Phillips. Phillips unable to lay it in, and the rebound will be taken by the Jayhawks. It is Economos. Economos defended well by someone with the same number as him. It's Lipsy, and now Knox has it. Knox top of the key for three. No good. Rebound taken by Lipsy, and he'll take it the other way. 6:37 to go in the second. Now Lipsy finds Downs in the corner for three. In there. 15-22. 6:29 to go in the second. Now it's Knox. Knox gonna find Economos. Economos with 6:20 to go in the second. Now it's Patterson with the ball. Now it's Economos again. Now it's Patterson again. Now it's Economos at the baseline now. Now he shifts it outside the arch, gets to the top of the key. Now finds Patterson. Patterson to Knox. Now it's Dykstra. Now it's Economos. Dykstra again. And a shot was attempted and no good, and now Kellogg gets the rebound. Now here's Phillips. Phillips can't lay it in, but he's fouled at the baseline as he kind of drove for the hole. That is the first foul by Watson. Mosley will go to the line. He'll shoot two. His first one is up and no good to make it a 15-2 game. All right, so Phillips will go for a second shot at the line. Phillips will go for a second shot at the line. That will be no good off the back of the rim, and the rebound will be taken by Patterson for the Jayhawks. Now in the hands of Cool. Cool back to Patterson. Travel on the Jayhawks. Turns the ball over to the Cyclones with 5:34 to go in the second. And the Cyclones still have a 15-2 lead over the Jayhawks. Mosley gonna get it to Downs. Downs right back to Mosley. Right back to Downs. Downs to Mosley again. And Mosley loses the ball. Stolen by the Jayhawks. Now here's Cool with the ball. Cool gonna get it to Knox. And Knox finds McConley, who checked in for the Jayhawks. Knox has the ball now. Knox from the foul line, good. Jumper from the foul line, good by Knox to make it a 15-4 game with 4:58 to go in the second. Timeout is taken, so we'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks. 4:58 to go in the second. 15-4 is your mark. Now here's Phillips. Phillips gonna get it to Downs. Downs to Phillips at the left wing. Phillips now finds Kellogg. Kellogg at the elbow now finds Mum. Mum at the right wing. Now he'll get it to Lipsy, back to Kellogg. Now it'll be Downs again. Left wing. Now it'll be Lipsy. Top of the key. Lipsy lays it in. Counted in a foul. Great bucket by Lipsy to make it 17-4 with 4:32 to go in the second. And Lipsy's going to have a shot at an and one. All right. And now the referees are having the refs having a discussion with the coach. He's not sure what's happening. Kellogg was holding his arm for a second. I'm not sure what exactly seems to be going on. He seems to be relatively okay. Strawhacker has went in for him. Seems to be having some ointment or something rubbed on his arm. Not sure what's going to happen. Kellogg definitely, after these few games that I've seen with Kellogg, I can tell he's definitely an impact player, so it'd be a real darn shame if Ames had to lose him. I don't think he's horribly injured. His arm seems to be getting wrapped up now. I don't know what's happening. Now Watson's going over from Urbandale, so I really don't know what's going on anymore. It looks like Kellogg's getting his arm wrapped up, and I think he's going to sit on the bench for a while. All right, now we get into Lipsy's and one opportunity, and he makes it. 18-4 with 4:32 to go in the second. Lynch has the ball. Actually, no, it's Patterson. My fault. I was looking at the girls' program. 3-point attempt by Short is no good in the corner. Ames will get the ball after that. Now it'll be Downs in the corner. Downs will get it to Mum. Now just 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Downs will get it to Mum. Mum to Lipsy. Lipsy to Mum. Back to Mum. Back to Lipsy. Now Downs for three. No. And they're going to say that ball was last touched by the Jayhawks, and it will go into the hands of the Cyclones. Or no, vice versa that. Last touch by Cyclones, it'll go into the Jayhawks' hands now. Yes, that. 18-4 with 3:41 to go in the second. Now it's Knox. Knox has the ball at the foul line. Now here's a quick pass from Patterson. Patterson unable to lay it in underneath, and Strawhacker will get the rebound for Ames, and he'll get it to Lipsy. Lipsy gonna find Phillips. Phillips now to Mum. Mum now back to Lipsy in the corner. Lipsy now back out to Mum. Mum for three. No, off the back of the rim. Mum gets his own rebound. He'll pass it to Downs. Downs to Lipsy. Lipsy to Downs. Downs to Mum at the right wing. Now finds Phillips at the baseline. Now it's Mum. Now it's Downs, top of the key. Now to Lipsy. Now to Downs again. Now here's Mum. Center circle. Looks like Kellogg's going to be heading back in, so whatever was happening wasn't too severe. I see him bending down at the stats table. Now here's Strawhacker. Strawhacker to Lipsy. Lipsy to Downs. Downs to Mum. Mum to Strawhacker. Strawhacker finds Mum. Mum to Downs. Downs to Lipsy. Lipsy! Oh, my word! Crossed up ankles and made a three. Oh, my goodness. Get that on Hoop Mixtape, folks. Wow. Urbandale now has the ball, and now it's Knox. Knox gonna get it to Short. Oh, man. And now it'll be cool. And it'll be Patterson now. Patterson losing the ball. Now it'll be Downs who has it. Downs unable to lay it in, and the rebound will be taken by Patterson. He'll take it the other way. Gets it to Short for three. No. Mum now has it. Mum gets it to Lipsy. Lipsy left wing three. No. Rebound is by Downs. Downs gets it back. Downs to Mum. Mum to Downs. Downs back to Mum. With 1:21 to go in the second. Downs. Corner three. Yes! 24-4. A 20-point lead by the Cyclones. 1:10 to go in the second. How about that, folks? Dijkstra now has it. And now it's Cool. Cool with the ball. Cool. Keeping it to himself. Finally finds Pattison. Now it's Lipsy who gets it. He'll find Downs. Downs going to find Lipsy again. 48 seconds to go in the second. Downs looking for someone to pass to. 40 seconds to go in the second. Mumm has the ball now off the pass from Downs. Mumm going to find Downs. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Back to Mumm. 25 seconds to go. Now here's Downs. Now here's Mumm to Downs again. 17 seconds to go in the second. Downs has it. Mumm has it. Mumm keeps it to himself. Now finds Lipsy. Lipsy to Mumm for three. Yes! That will be the final bucket of the first half. 27-4 is your mark at the end of the first half. Ames having a dominant half over the Jayhawks. This is just how the girls' game was going. And Ames in a very much a position to win it, to win the boys' version of this doubleheader too. 27-4 is your mark. That is going to be your halftime score. And that's going to do it for the first half. 27-4 is your final mark. We will get into the second half after this break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. All right, folks, welcome back into it. Welcome to the second half. 27-4 is your mark, and the Ames High Little Cyclones are absolutely dominating the Urbandale Jayhawks. As we get into the second half, your Ames High Little Cyclones will start with the ball. It'll be Downs with the inbound to Mum. All right, Mum has the ball. Mum will get it to Lipsy. Lipsy now going to get it to Mum. Mum to Downs. Downs now finds Strawhacker. And now it'll be Pattison with the ball off of a steal for the Jayhawks. And now it'll be Knox with the ball. Knox now finds Pattison. Pattison at the left wing. Now going to Dykstra, who gets a corner three. 27-7 is your mark with 7:17 to go in the third. Cyclones still having a dominant game so far, though. And Urbandale's going to need a lot of points to make a comeback. And some stops. Here's Mum. Mum finds Kellogg. Kellogg unable to lay it in the paint, and Cool gets the rebound and now gets it to Knox. Knox going to get it to Cool again. He'll make a three. 27-10. 6:46 to go in the third. Now it'll be Dykstra again. Actually, no. It's Downs. Sorry, I mixed up the players. Oh! What a deflection by Pattison to get it out of bounds. And now, ball will stay into the hands of the Cyclones, but some aggressive defense right there. Score is still 27-10, now with 6:33 to go in the third quarter. Kellogg, pass is overthrown. And Ankeny steals it. It's Knox. Knox. And now Kellogg will steal it. And Downs has it now. Crowd is not very active right now, but they'll probably get into it after a point is made by the Cyclones. Here's Mum. Mum to Lipsy. Lipsy to Kellogg at the top of the key. Now to Downs in the corner. Now finds Lipsy at the left wing. Lipsy now finds Mum. Mum to Kellogg at the top of the key. Now finds Lipsy at the baseline. Lipsy makes it, counted in a foul. 29-10. That is Lipsy's 10th point of the night. That is a foul on Pattison. That's the first of the half. Lipsy for the and one. In and out. But Mum gets the steal right back. Cool never saw it coming. Downs in the corner. Downs now finds Lipsy. Lipsy to Mum. Mum to Kellogg at the top of the key. Now to Downs in the corner. Downs will find Lipsy. Lipsy will find Kellogg at the top of the key. Kellogg will find Downs. Downs finds Kellogg in the paint. Unable to lay it in. And it's going to be Cool. 5:22 to go in the third. Cool. Now to Dykstra, who lays in a corner three to make it 29-13 with 5:12 to go in the third. Mum now gets it to Downs. Downs back to Mum. Mum to Lipsy. Lipsy to Kellogg for three. No. Lipsy now has it. Teardrop in the paint is no good. Lipsy gets his own rebound, but a foul is called. And that's going to be on the Jayhawks. Second foul of the half by the Jayhawks, and that's going to be on Short. And that's his first of the night. Kellogg unable to lay in a jumper that was near the arch, and the rebound will be taken by the Jayhawks. Now the foul is going to be called as Kellogg seemed to have been pushed down. That is Watson, who is getting called for the foul. Now it's Downs. Downs finds Mum. Mum to Lipsy. Lipsy driving for the hole. No, and the rebound's by Watson, and he'll be fouled. 4:37 to go in the third. 29-13. Ball will go to the Jayhawks. And Knox is going to be inbounding it. Going in for Ames is Phillips. Knox the inbound to Economos. Economos with 4.5 minutes now. Knox to go in the third. Here's Cool. Cool at the top of the key. Cool keeps it to himself in the paint, manages to lay it in on a teardrop, and it's 29-15. Is what the score should be. They're not showing it on the scoreboard. Now they are. Now it's Downs who gets it past half court now, and Phillips drives for the hole. Goes for it from the baseline. No good. Rebound's going to be taken by Watson. He'll take it the other way, and here's Cool. Cool going to find Knox. Knox at top of the key, and foul is called on the Jayhawks. That is going to be on Watson again. 4th foul by the Jayhawks. They have some serious foul trouble right now, as 3 of the 4 fouls have been on Watson. But, well, Urbandale with a decent start to this half, going from being down 27 to 4 to now just 29 to 15. So they're having a decent start to the half, and I think that they continue to play like this, they can get back into this game. We're not going to take a break here. We're actually going to keep this up. And how about the fact that, well, back at home, Urbandale lost to Ames 55-39. But who knows? Maybe this will be the first time where it differentiates in who wins both sides of the doubleheader. See, in all the doubleheaders I've commentated so far, when the girls win it, the same team will win it on boys. Maybe that will change tonight. But Urbandale's got to play hard if that's going to happen. Mum finds Kellogg at the baseline, lays it in, 31-15. 10 points for Kellogg tonight as we now hit 3.5 to go in the third. 31-15 is your mark. Ames still up. Watson at the baseline. Now finds Cool at the top of the key. Now he'll find Knox, left wing. Knox to Watson. Watson gonna find Dijkstra. Now to Economos. Now to Watson. To Knox at the left wing. Knox now gonna find Watson. Watson at the right wing. 2:54 to go in the third. Now it'll be Knox in the corner. Knox driving for the hole. Shot blocked by Lipsy. Now Downs has the ball. Downs gets it to Lipsy. Lipsy to Phillips. Now to Mum. Now to Kellogg. Now to Lipsy. Lipsy to Phillips, who makes a layup and count the foul. 2:33 to go in the third. Phillips going to go to the line. That is the foul on Cool. That is 5 fouls in the third quarter for the Jayhawks. So some definite foul trouble going on right now. That's got to stop if they're going to get back into this game. Phillips for the and one. Yes, drains it. 34-15 is your mark. That is the third bucket. That's the third point of the night by Phillips. Now Knox at the top of the key. Ball is saved by Kellogg before it goes out of bounds, but Dijkstra gets it back for the Jayhawks. Cool, corner 3. Yes! 34-18. 2:09 to go in the third quarter. Now here's Mum. Mum to Lipsy, back to Mum, to Kellogg, to Downs, to Lipsy at top of the key. Now here's Kellogg driving for the hole, lays it in. 36-18. 1:52 to go in the third. Knox now has the ball at the center circle. Knox Knox taking his time, finds Cool. Now to Watson in the corner. Now to Knox. Knox, right wing three. No good. Knox puts it back in. He did the same thing he did in the first half. How about that, folks? I feel like that could be a dangerous move. Dangerous move. Cyclones are going to have to find a good way to react to that. Mom has the ball, gets it to Downs. Downs to Kellogg. Kellogg loses the ball to Watson, and now Dykstra has it. And it will go out of bounds off of the hands of the Jayhawks. But they had a good chance to get a point, to get some points on the board. They could have, but they didn't. Minute to go in the third quarter as it's 36-20. Mum finds Downs. Kellogg underneath. No. Puts it back up. No. Kellogg loses the ball now, and it will go to the Jayhawks. So he missed technically three shots. With now exactly 48 seconds to go in the third quarter, as it is now 36-20. And the Jayhawks will get the ball. Short will inbound it to Pattison. Pattison now going to get it to Short. Short. Cool for three. No. Rebound Watson. Actually, that was Short with the foul, I believe. Yes, it is Short with the foul. And actually, it's Short with the rebound. And the foul is actually on Downs. Kyeem Mosley checking in for the Cyclones. 30.8 seconds to go in the third, 36-20. Ames still has the lead. Short, inbounds to Cool, near the right wing. Now at the top of the key, Cool. Dykstra loses the ball. Yes, he does. And Phillips manages to get it from him, and now a pass to Mosley, pass to Lipsy, pass to Mum at the right wing, now to Lipsy at the left wing, now to Mosley in the corner, now to Lipsy, left wing three, no. Mum tried a shot behind the basket. He was jumping, so he wasn't out of bounds, and it was no good. And 36-20 is your final mark of the third quarter. And we will be right back after this break. Ames Cyclones up over the Jayhawks. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. We'll be right back. Welcome to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 36-20 is your wing. Short, top of the key. Three is good. 36-23. Now it's a 13-point game. Urbandale putting the puzzle pieces together of a comeback. Now here's Kellogg to Mosley to Lipsy. Lipsy driving for the hole. Lays it in. 38-23 with 7:23 to go in the fourth. That's 12 points tonight for Lipsy. Now it's Pattison with the ball. Pattison. Oh, ball is juggled around by both teams, and it may remain in the hands of the Jayhawks after a little bit of a juggling act. Now it's Short. Short to Cool. Cool. Now to Watson. Now to Dykstra for three. Oh, it bounces around and it goes in. 38-26 with 6:51 to go in the fourth. A 12-point game. Lipsy finds Kellogg. Kellogg finds Mosley at the right wing. Down, switch places with Mosley. And now it's Mosley again. Now to Downs again. To Lipsy at the left wing. Now it's Strawhacker underneath. Fouled. Dykstra, that is a second foul on him. Mum checks in for Ames, and Knox checks in for Urbandale. And Kellogg almost laid in for Ames, and instead he missed 2 shots, and now a foul is called. Ball will now go to the Cyclones as Kellogg drew the foul. Knox finds Short. Watson now to Short. Short is fouled. That is a foul that is going to be on Strawhacker. That's his third. And he has 2 points tonight. And Knox will get it to Short. Short can't lay it in. Kellogg the rebound. Mum now gets it. Mum gets it to Downs. Downs taking his time, looking for someone to pass to, finds Lipsy. Lipsy now to Downs. Downs back to Mum. Mum to Downs again. Downs back to Mum. Right back to Downs. Now it'll be Strawhacker. Strawhacker at the elbow. Now finds Mum. Corner 3. Good. 41-26. 5:27 to go in the fourth. Now it's Knox with the ball. Knox getting to the Short. Knox. Now it's District. Now it is Cool with the ball. Now having the ball is Watson. Short lays in a right wing 3. Makes it 41-29 with 5:10 to go in the fourth. And a timeout is taken. And with that, we will take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back into it. With 5:10 to go in the fourth, it's 41-29. Ames still up over the Urbandale Jayhawks, but the Jayhawks certainly on their way to a comeback, and it can very well happen. Here's Mum. Mum gets it to Downs as we now just hit 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Mum gonna find Downs. Downs to Kellogg. Kellogg, top of the key, drives for the hole. Can't lay it in. But Mum gets it to Lipsy. Left wing 3. No, off the top of the rim. Knox gets the rebound for Urbandale. 4:39 to go in the fourth. Knox now has it. Knox gonna get it to Watson. Watson to Cool. Cool to Short in the corner. Short goes for 2. Yes! 41-31. And just like that, Urbandale, down 27-4 at the half, is now just 10 points away from tying this game. Urbandale on their way to a comeback for sure. Kellogg now has it to Downs. Downs gonna find Kellogg at the right wing. Now it's Downs underneath. Finds Lipsy. Wide open for three, but doesn't take it, but lays it in underneath. And it'll be 43-31. It's back to a 12-point game with 3:52 to go in the fourth. Now it's short, Dykstra with the ball, I mean. My apologies. Now it's Cool with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off the hands of the Cyclones, and this ball will stay in the hands of the Jayhawks. Now it'll be Pattison, inbound to Watson, right back to Pattison. Pattison, Cool for three. No, in and out. Watson almost got the rebound, but it'll be Lipsy instead with 3:31 to go in the fourth. Now it's Mum at the center circle. At this point, I'd start wasting time if I were Ames. Don't give Urbandale another chance. Or try and give him as little chances as you can. Lipsy to Kellogg for three. Yes! Drains it. 46-31 for the 15-point lead. Short now has it. Short going to get it to Pattison. Now to Short in the corner. Short at the baseline. Pattison underneath to lay it in for 46-33 being your mark. 2:56 to go in the fourth. Now Mum has it for the Cyclones. Quick dish to Downs. Downs finds Kellogg at the right wing. Baseball pass. Oh my goodness! How about that dunk? Whoa! Kellogg, one hand jam to make it 48-33. Wow! Japana Kellogg playing cooler than the other side of the pillow tonight. And Watson now has it at the baseline. He's unable to lay it in. Ball will go out of bounds off the hands of, or more off the leg of Lipsy. Wow, what a dunk by Kellogg. No wonder this dude's a D1 prospect. A one-hand jam, nevertheless. This guy's just unstoppable. Ball goes out of bounds again off the hands of the Cyclones. It'll stay in the hands of Urbandale. Pattison now finds Dykstra. Cool goes for three, no good. Cool tries to get his own rebound, but instead it'll be Mum. Now with just 2 minutes to go, Ames probably going to take a win. Goes out of bounds off the hands of Watson. Another timeout is taken. Ames, more than likely, going to close this one out after this break. 48-33 is your mark. Your Cyclones are up with 1:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks. With 1:59 to go in the fourth, 48-33 is your mark. The Cyclones are more than likely going to take the dub here, but maybe Urbandale can make a lucky comeback like the Lady Jayhawks had a chance to do in the previous half of this doubleheader. We'll see what happens. Urbandale's got to deal with Ames first. Specifically, Japana Kellogg, who will have an M1 opportunity. How about Kellogg tonight? 19 points by the young man. 50-33 is what he makes the mark now. That is 4 fouls for Watson out of 7 that Urbandale has had in this half. Kellogg makes it. And that's going to be a 51-33 mark now. 20 points for Japana Kellogg, a dominant game that he's playing. Kellogg gets the rebound off of a shot taken by Knox with 1:40 to go now in the fourth. Lipsy has it at the right wing. Now finds Kellogg. Kellogg now to Mum. Mum finds Lipsy at the top of the key. Now finds Kellogg. Kellogg now to Lipsy. Lipsy now to Kellogg. Kellogg in the paint now finds Lipsy. Lipsy to Phillips. Phillips at the baseline. Loses the ball, but it will be last touched by the Jayhawks as it goes out of bounds with 1:12 to go. And checking in for the Jayhawks will be Short. Another timeout taken. With 1:12 to go in the fourth, 51-33, your Cyclones are up. We'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with 1:12 to go in the fourth. Ames has the lead, 51-33, and as of right now, they have the ball as well. And Mum will get it to Lipsy. Lipsy at the top of the key finds Kellogg at the top of the key. Now here's Mum, also at the top of the key. Now here's Kellogg, still at the top of the key. And now here's Phillips at the right wing. And we're back to the top of the key with Lipsy. But now Kellogg, corner three is almost attempted, but he decides not to. And now Downs has the ball with just 40 seconds now to go in the fourth. Now here's Kellogg. Kellogg. Double teamed, and he's fouled. Looks like Kellogg's going to go to the line. Out of anybody to foul, Kellogg is not the guy to foul. That is for sure. You don't want to foul Japan Kellogg just because of how good he can be. Few substitutions for Ames. First, Jackson Fox, as well as Bobby Browse. 33 seconds to go in the fourth. Kellogg lays it in. Keyshawn Brooks also in for Ames. Second shot is good by Kellogg at the line with 33 seconds. 53-33 is your mark. A 20-point game. As we hit 30 seconds, Ames is going to be ready to dribble this out soon. Cool drives for the hole, manages to get it in there. And now Brooks has the ball and some more substitutions for Ames. Jamison Delisy, as well as Jay Raffy in for the Cyclones with 19.9 seconds to go in the fourth. Some substitutions for Urbandale as well. Alex Augustine and Luke Sams. Brooks now has the ball for Ames. 16 seconds to go. Now here is Delisy. Now it's Browse. Browse. Quick pass to Raffy. Now just 5 seconds to go. And Ames will dribble it out as they take both sides of the doubleheader. 53-35 is your final mark from Ames High Gymnasium. What a dominant game by Taman Lipsy and Japan Kellogg. You know what you can guarantee about those two? When those two both have a good game, it's nearly impossible to win against this team. Cyclones now go to 12-4. Urbandale now goes to 4-15. Well, folks, that is going to do it for this Ames Urbandale doubleheader. Final score of the boys game, 53-35. Thank you for tuning in to this doubleheader on AHS basketball on YouTube. This is Carter White, the voice of your Ames High Little Cyclones, signing off.